What's up, everyone? This is Nate Sally, the Audible coach with your Audible Minute. Excited to speak with you all about something I call more in common, right? Now, it's been a great week of sports as the NBA Finals came to a close and the Olympics began. As I watched the greatest athletes in the world compete at the Olympics this weekend and heard the amazing stories tied to many of their journeys, as I watched, I was reminded of why I fell in love with sports in the first place. I love sports because it has a unique way of adjusting our focus from our contrasts to our commonalities, right? As a kid who was born and raised in South Florida, I vividly remember playing basketball with complete strangers while visiting family in Raleigh, North Carolina, and in the Bahamas. We all began those days as strangers, but the moment we teamed up or competed against one another, a barrier was broken and bonds were immediately built. This was all because of two things we had in common: a love for the game and a desire to win, right? So I ask, who are you struggling to bond with today? Members of a different race or gender? Is it a colleague, your significant other, maybe your children? Authentic connections require communication and intentionality. So no matter who it may be, I encourage us all to take a moment to engage in dialogue with someone who we feel the need to improve our relationship with today. Respectfully seeking to understand our differences, but more importantly, seeking to uncover our similarities. In doing so, we typically build better relationships, live more peacefully, and make a greater impact. In doing so, we often discover that we have a lot more in common than we could ever imagine. Once again, this is Nate Sally, the Audible coach. Thank you for your time, and don't forget, be encouraged. God loves you. Dream out loud.